get scared at the sight of villain's picture on the screen, right? We have an impression that villain may harm or hurt us if we do not listen to him. Similarly, we also meet students who always try to bully, dominate, or control weaker students in the school. The protagonist of this following story is Ranganna, who at all times troubles others in order to seek attention, and he often took pride in doing so. Let's see the circumstances that brought a change in Ranganna's behavior. Govindapuram was a village located in a remote area which had only one school. In order to reach the school in time, students in the village had to start half an hour early from their home. Govindapuram also had a bus stop at its center. Alongside, there was a banyan tree which had a pawn shop and a small hotel business under it. Ranganna was a cart driver and he lived near the same banyan tree. His cart service was the only way of convenience available to the people often visiting the village. The science teacher, along with the students, used the same path to reach the school where the cart of Ranganna used to be stationed. Ranganna had one good quality. Whatever favors offered to him by his customers, he used to take that without bargaining. However, in contrast to the above, he had a very peculiar habit that he expected people around him to greet him whenever they came across him, failing to which he took revenge by assaulting them. Though people were scared of his behavior, they still greeted him to avoid any conflict. This made Ranganna more confident and he started taking pride in his arrogance. A new English teacher joined the school. On the same day, the science teacher invited the new English teacher for a lunch. In the evening, when both teachers were returning to their homes, the science teacher saw Ranganna sitting in his cart near the banyan tree. Seeing Ranganna, the science teacher greeted him with fear. Ranganna felt very proud. The science teacher whispered Ranganna's behavior to the English teacher. He informed him regarding Ranganna's anger issues which arise due to his insecurity when people won't pay adequate attention to him. He advised him to greet Ranganna whenever he come across him. In order to avoid getting into trouble. Hearing this, English teacher replied that he was not such a person to get scared of people like Ranganna. Both teachers moved on talking with each other. The next day, while going to the school, their path again crossed Ranganna, whereas the English teacher turned his face to the other side and kept moving. Ranganna flogged the English teacher and moved ahead. By seeing this, students got scared and were worried about their English teacher. English teacher furiously shouted at Ranganna. Ranganna stopped the cart and approached them, laughing weirdly. English teacher pulled his shirt off to reveal the scar caused by Ranganna's whip and asked, "What is this?" Ranganna, being his usual self, answered casually that, "It's just a scar, can't you see for yourself?" Hearing that, the English teacher immediately flogged Ranganna till the blood oozed out of his body. Everyone was stunned and shocked to see that. Students were worried about their master thinking the consequences of the incident. On the following day, both the teachers and students were going to the school using the same path. On seeing them, Ranganna immediately stood up and came running towards them. He stood in front of the English teacher. Everyone present there were eagerly observing what would happen next. Ranganna very humbly apologized for his mistake. He said that he realized his mistake and also felt embarrassed for being proud with the people all these days and asked them to forgive his mistake. English teacher immediately said sorry to Ranganna for being rude to him and beating him severely. Everyone was pleased at Ranganna's changed behavior. Moral: people often believe arrogance is excessive confidence, but in reality, arrogant people are insecure and often repel others. We should not feel great for being the reason to cause inconvenience to others. Accepting and recognizing one's mistakes is the key to success in life. Remember, children, humility is the greatest quality that a person should have, and it is really important to practice humility to develop into a better leader and a better person.